Hello, Paul. Welcome to NFT Project Extract, where we identify and help our viewers get in early on promising NFT projects. It's nice having you here with us, yeah. How are you doing?
Hey. Thank you, Anna. I'm doing well. I'm happy to be here.
Hi, Paul. Welcome to NFT Project Extract. It's an honor having you here.
Thank you, Dave. I'm delighted to be here. Thank you.
Welcome to everyone in the audience, from wherever you are watching. Thank you for joining us once again on the NFT Project Extract. I assure you that we would have a wonderful time together today, yeah.
As promised in our previous session, we have an incredible Paul from an amazing company, with a brilliant product you all would love to hear, and more importantly benefit from.
It's quite lucid that the NFT Project Extract always have your interest in mind, and today, like always, we have something, a valuable product you wouldn't want to miss out from.
In few minutes from now, Paul would relay this amazing product to us.
And having the interest of you, our esteemed audience, we are going to interview Paul to help you understand what Paul has brought for us.
I know many of you are looking forward to listening from Paul. Well, stay tuned.
Yeah.
If you are just joining us, this is your favorite live session, NFT Project Extract.
Live with us, here is Paul, who is here to speak with us about an amazing product.
Over to you now, Paul. Can you introduce yourself to us?
Thank you, Dave. I am Paul. I'm an amazing person. That's for this session, I would say. I'm a husband, a father, a son, a brother, a sports nut and, a beer lover. I am also a feminist. I may not have always been. But since I've become the father of 2 boys, I've realized that I don't want to raise them to accept a world where the majority of the population faces daily fears and limitations based solely on their gender and, more importantly, to why I'm here, I work with an amazing company some of you must have heard of, Glocomx.
Thank you, Paul. Now, just as a reminder to as many who either haven't heard of your company, Glocomx, and for our friends out there who have heard of your company Glocomx before, but can't fully place hands on your company, can you give us a detailed description of what your company, Glocomx, entails?
Well, Glocomx is also known as Global Commodity Exchange. From Global Commodity Exchange we got the corporation's name, an abbreviation, Glocomx.
Whoa, that is brilliant.
You see, that's the word I used when I got this information too. It's very brilliant.
Now, Paul, aside from the corporation's name Glocomx, which you said is an abbreviation of Global Commodity Exchange?
Yeah, that's correct.
Cool. Aside from the corporation's name and the abbreviation, I'm certain the audience too are eager to know more. Our eyes are glued to you, and our ears await more information. Can you tell us more about Glocomx?
Yeah, starting with the location, Glocomx is an American multinational corporation based in Dallas, Texas. Glocomx combine industry-leading technology and highly skilled talents to facilitate transparency and limit risks associated with global services and commodities markets. The corporation is an integrated virtual commodity market platform that employs distributed ledger technology and blockchain technology and digital smart contracts.
Okay, Paul. I don't know if you got that right. Personally, I now understand your corporation Glocomx, thanks to you. Well, I'm now knowledgeable and I'm sure our audience has gotten something from your words about Glocomx. However, you made mention of 2 terminologies, right? I would love you to briefly explain.
Okay.
Well, can you briefly explain ledger technology and blockchain technology?
Blockchain technology, it is a decentralized, distributed ledger that records the cradle of a digital asset. In simpler terms, blockchain technology records information in a way that renders it difficult or impossible to hack, make changes to, or cheat the system.
Okay.
The ledger technology is known as DLT, Distributed Ledger Technology. It is also called shared ledger, right? This technology, ledger technology, is a digital system that serves as a ledger, thereby recording transactions of assets. These transactions and their details are recorded in multiple places at multiple times.
Wow, that's a lecture there. Thank you, Paul. I believe we all understand, or at least have a glimpse of, what the corporation Glocomx is.
Now, before we zoom in on the product that you are here to share with us, can you tell us the activities, some of the major activities of Glocomx?
Well, definitely. Glocomx activities are unique, yet modest. For a start, Glocomx facilitates customer-to-customer and business-to-customer commodity sales via the Glocomx website and blockchain-based application platform. Another interesting and very important part of the corporation is that Glocomx facilitates transparency and limit crises associated with international commodity markets. Glocomx solution provides developing market access to the global marketplace, and Glocomx also deals with, prevent, and provides a solution to the double spending problem.
That's a lot of vital activities. It must be fun working there?
Well, I'm on NFT Project Extract. So, I wouldn't say I don't if I don't. But honestly, I enjoy my work. I love what Glocomx stands for: transparency, reliability, safety and protection, guidance, and a lot more. You see? I have to be honest with you. Glocomx is the best in all they do.
Lovely. It's nice to see a passionate employee like you.
Thank you.
On to our final question. Before you introduce this much-awaited product to us, you mentioned that Glocomx provides a solution to the double spending problem. Am I on track?
Yeah. Well, I'll give an illustration to explain the double spending problem. Let's say you get into a fast food restaurant to get orange juice. You then hand over your $1 for the restaurant service. Immediately you hand that $1 over, it's gone, right? You can't spend it again. As in physical currencies, a digital currency should not be spent twice. It should be impossible. However, savvy individuals who have no regard for transparency or honesty can manipulate digital information as a result of their knowledge of the blockchain network and their prowess in computing. Double spending is a risk in the world of digital currency, so Glocomx has stepped in its capacity to prevent these people, the bad guys, and guarantee the safety of digital finance.
Thank you for that. That was educational. A pity the bad guys are everywhere, yeah.
So we are finally at the moment we've all been waiting. The big product, beneficial to everyone, is about to be unveiled. But before that, we'll take a brief commercial break.
Thank you for sticking with us. We still have Paul from Glocomx seated with us. If you are just joining, you haven't missed much, as Paul is about to unveil the product from Glocomx we've been waiting for.
Over to you, Paul. Can you share with us the product name and tell us about this new product?
Certainly, I can. The name of Glocomx new product is Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens. Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens is an NFT stored on the Ethereum blockchain. Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens are used to certify a digital assert uniqueness, and unlike the fungible token, they are not interchangeable. Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens can be utilized to commodify physical objects in numerous contexts, from businesses to the farming industry, manufacturers, and many more. Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens will be issued on the ERC 1155 multi-token standard. The ERC 1155 multi-token standard maps a smart contract interface that can represent any number of fungible and non-fungible token types.
Before you continue, Paul, I'll want you just give a brief explanation or introduction to non-fungible tokens, NFTs. This product, Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens, would be beneficial to those who understand the NFTs, so can you give a vivid insight on NFTs?
Yeah, non-fungible tokens, known as NFTs. Most non-fungible tokens are part of the Ethereum blockchain and are stored on the Ethereum blockchain. NFTs are called non-fungible because unlike fungible tokens such as cryptocurrency, NFTs are unique. NFTs cannot be replaced by another. NFTs can be anything. As I said earlier on, NFTs could commodify physical objects in numerous contexts, from businesses to the farming industry, manufacturers, and many more. So, NFTs could also be digital. NFTs could be a drawing, music, literally anything. In fact, the founder of Twitter, Jack Dorsey, sold his first tweet for about $3 million as an NFT. NFTs grant the permission to buy or sell a unique digital item, and keep track of this digital item ownership through the blockchain.
Whoa, that's fantastic. I guess everyone should understand NFTs with your explanation, Paul.
Now that we've been introduced to Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens, I'm assured there are people out there, our audience, who are wondering why should they invest in Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens. What do you have to say to them, Paul?
The world is evolving, we are experiencing growth, development, and in the previous months and few years ago we've experienced technological advancement like never before. It is important to not just evolve with the world, but it is important to understand why the world is evolving and why you should grow too. Why should you invest in Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens? The first of numerous reasons, the Glocomx ERC 1155 commodity NFTs extend the functionality of token ID through the distinct construction of each NFT in different configurable token types. So if you tokenize a physical asset, Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible will enable the tokenized physical assets to be bought, sold, and traded more efficiently, at the same time reducing the probability of fraud. Numerous times the world has seen creatives, entrepreneurs, creators, talented people, and artists face challenges on ownership rights, creative rights, or previous ownership. We've heard of legal battles on ownership rights and creative rights. Creators, entrepreneurs, and talented individuals have been placed in uncomfortable situations as a result of this. Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens would avoid all these uncomfortable situations by establishing the provenance of the assigned digital object so everyone would be able to recognize the ownership rights, creative rights, and the previous owners. This would save the world from fraudulent activities in every sector of life. Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Token owners will have the unique choice of converting their ERC 1155 tokens to a specific commodity token of their choice to increase their revenue chances. The autonomy of Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Token owners, as well as accountability to their assets, is another bonus and reason to decide to invest in Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Token today.
That's a basket full of reasons to invest in Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Token, and I'm sure our friends, our audience, are relishing these reasons from Paul. You have magnified Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Token, and there are a few questions left to ask Paul. I know I'm not the only one thinking or wanting to ask Paul, are the disadvantages or downside to Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Token? If they are, can you tell us or elaborate on them?
I would be honest with you, Anna, there is absolutely no downside to Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Token. Remember, I said a few seconds ago that Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Token is a win-win situation to everyone involved. As a matter of fact, instead of downsides, there are loads of benefits in Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Token. Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Token holders are assured to enjoy verifiability, transparency, year-round availability, tamper resistance, proofing, usability, liquidity, exchangeability, and more with the Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens. They will also enjoy protection against sudden price falls as a result of the Glocomx Commodity Tokens being directly tied to each successful transaction of physical commodities through the Glocomx marketplace and the mutual earnings of the involved parties. In other words, you are covered.
Once again, NFT Project Extract has brought a beneficial opportunity to you. Paul brought Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens to our ears, and he has elaborated on what Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens is, what NFT are the reasons why you should invest in Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens, and benefits you are assured to get from investing in Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens. We've said a lot. You've heard enough, I believe, and it is time to call it a day. But before then, Paul, do you have a closing remark or anything else you want to share in 1 or 2 minutes?
Yes, please.
Okay, please continue.
I'll start with an appreciation to NFT Project Extract for the opportunity to share Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens with hundreds of your audience. Also to NFT Project Extract, thank you for this platform. To Anna and Dave, thank you for having me today on your show. I had a great time with you. Now to my audience, thank you. I hope you've made up your mind or are about to make up your mind to invest in Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens. With Glocomx ERC 1155 Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens being the core of our ecosystem, everyone at Glocomx hope to greatly contribute to a profitable economy. Glocomx assures you that revenue will be open to a wide audience based on the makeup and performance of the tokens. This will also benefit you too, as there would be a growing demand for Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens over time based on tokenomics. These would grant our token holders the lead in a digital world. There is no better way to win than invest in the future now, so I urge you to invest in Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens. There is no better time than now to invest in the future of trades. Please take your chance today.
There you go. This has been another wonderful and beneficial session from NFT Project Extract. I hope you had a good time with me, Dave and Paul, and I hope you enjoyed hearing about Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens. We'll call it a day now. Till next time, I remain Anna Smith. Invest in Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens and have a pleasant day.
It was another amazing session, friends. Thank you for sticking with us. Till we meet again, I'm Dave Richard. Invest and build the future today. Invest in Glocomx Commodity Non-Fungible Tokens.